What is up, Chad? How's it going, y'all? Ho ho ho, Happy New Year! Yes! Lumion Legacy was shut down. Dude, I couldn't believe when that happened. That was crazy. I was editing my YouTube video and then I was like, man, I don't feel like editing my YouTube video, so let me procrastinate. So I went on fucking I found out because I'm still subscribed to a couple of Lumion Legacy YouTubers. One of them being Speeder Sonic. And Speeder Sonic basically made a video saying like that Lumion Legacy got shut down, but they were playing this other game in the meantime, and I was like, wait, actually? So I went on Roblox and there was fucking content deleted. Dude, I think what happened was some AI went rogue, bro. The Roblox AI found something in the game that it didn't like, and it got deleted. But, hey, it's back now, so... Congrats. Though I love how they just haven't addressed it at all. I think after that they put out, like, a New Year's code. That was about it. Kind of funny. Alright, anyways, chat. Today, we are going to be shiny hunting for the best Pokemon ever, quite frankly. That being Fenniken. And that's a lie, by the way. Fenniken is definitely not the best Pokemon ever. But this is the last shiny starter we need. We were hunting for it for a little bit last stream, but we didn't end up finding it, unfortunately. So hopefully today's the day. So, I'm also hoping this method works. We didn't really get to try it too much, but it was basically we were just teleporting from here to here. And you got some Fennekin on the ground there. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna spam this for a little bit and hope it works out. Yeah, how are we doing today, guys? I think this is my first Saturday stream in a little bit. I think I've been streaming Sunday mostly. But got some nice little Saturday action for you guys. Also, we're probably gonna find this pretty fast. Okay, well maybe not. I don't really know. But I would assume we will. So, I don't know, maybe we'll start hunting for something else in the meantime. Because if we find this in like 10 minutes, bro, like what the fuck am I gonna do? Right? I'm not gonna end the stream after 10 minutes, come on. So, probably do some other stuff. Maybe I pivot to Silk Song. No, I think I'm gonna start Silk Song Saturday again next Saturday. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's when we're bringing it back. So that should be fun. For all my Silk Song enjoyers. The game's been staring at me in my Steam library like fucking Golden Freddy and FNAF 1, dude. Hey, what's up, Zachariah? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, this should be hopefully a quick little hunt here. I really wanted to get it done on Thursday, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Mostly because, well, no, what the fuck am I saying, dude? No, not Thursday, Tuesday. Because Thursday I did my drinking shot thing, which, by the way, guys, I am never doing that again. Because I was hungover all day yesterday, dude. It was bad. It was bad, man. I was so fucked up. I woke up with like a crazy migraine. And then I had to take some headache medicine. It went away after a little bit. But then, like, I started actually feeling sick later in the day, and I was like, oh my god. But I woke up today and was feeling better, so thank goodness. But yeah, no more drinking streams. That was enough for me. I thought we were about to get a free Gleam Boost week because of the shutdown. I mean, they still could do that. I think they were gonna announce part 2 of the event on Friday, but because of the shutdown, or the deletion of the game, they didn't get the chance. So maybe you'll get it next weekend. Or maybe not. Also, let me know if the audio, specifically the music, is still on. Because you guys know the music. It sometimes is buggy like that, I guess. I don't know. I'm making shit up. Alright, let's check to see if we got a shiny here. No. Not yet. Oh, there's some Houndour down there. That's not good. I don't want to accidentally get one of those. How about up here? Oh, these guys aren't really in range. That's fine. What about down here? Some birds. Alright. Keep going. We got some bird action. I do love me some bird. Okay, well, not really. Not really. I'm not a huge fan of Fletchling, guys, in case you didn't know. Not a huge fan. Also, chat, I started playing Metroid Prime 4 today. That was fun. I will say I'm enjoying the game so far. I'm not too far in, I don't think. But man, the one NPC that they have tag along with you at the beginning, that dude is so annoying. He genuinely does not shut up. And then at the most recent part of the game that I got to, he like, you have to like go turn on this generator in this tower, and he basically like calls you, or he pages you over the radio, and he explains how to get to the generator. And then he's like, do you need me to repeat that? And then there's genuinely like a yes or no if you want to hear him explain it again, when you could have just figured it out yourself. Like in Metroid Prime, like the original 2 games, they would have just shown on the map where you're going, and then you just have to like go there. But no, this dude deadass explains like everything you need to fucking do. I'm like, oh my god. It's kind of crazy, but the game looks really nice. Controls feel good. Well, I don't know. I've never been like a huge fan of the Metroid Prime controls, but they feel better in this game than they did in the other 2, let's be real. I mean, not that that's a huge surprise. Yeah, I'm excited to keep playing it. I might play it some more tomorrow. I really want to finish my video. I didn't get a whole lot of chances to work on it today because I was gaming. Gotta get some gaming in every now and then, you know? Go shiny hunting now. Alright. Okay, still nothing. How about the hounds? Not that I can see. No birds. Yeah, how about over here? Nothing. Okay, cool. Okay. Nothing yet. We'll keep at it. I low-key almost, like, lost track of time. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently. Because, I'm gonna be in an event. A Minecraft event. I think they announced it. Yeah. I'm gonna be in a Minecraft event on the 11th, which is next weekend. Okay, so actually maybe no Silk Song Saturday next weekend, if that's a Saturday. I don't know. No. But, yeah, I was playing Minecraft. I was building, my base. And I didn't realize I was meant to start stream in like 10 minutes, so I had to speed run. I thought I was fucked over for the thumbnail, but luckily I still had the Fenniken that I made for my previous Fenniken hunting streams that I did a month or two ago. Want to play Minecraft Cobblemon? Nah. Nah, no cobble. No cobble. I love Cobblemon, but I want them to just add more to the mod. I think it has a lot of potential. But yeah, like I said, I think they just need to add a lot more. Like trainers, quests. I know there's add-ons for some of that stuff, but they're not very good in my opinion. So... But yeah, like I said, I'm really enjoying Prime 4 so far. Though, we'll see. A lot of people I've seen have been complaining about, like, this desert area, which I was in briefly, but I don't know. I'll have to see. I don't think I'm far enough into the game to fully experience what people are complaining about, but I'm gonna try to enjoy it either way. Pivot to Metroid Prime after you find Shiny Fenniken. Maybe. I kind of don't want to play it on stream. I don't know, I feel like no one really cares. Plus, I think I'd rather just play the game in my own time. I don't want to play everything on stream, you know what I mean? Yo, what's up, Fire Chicken? Long time no see, man. Welcome in. How's it going? I care. Felipe, you're the only person. Well, there's also the other Metroid Prime guys that used to watch my Prime Remastered and Prime 2 stream, but I doubt those guys keep track of the channel. Care about what? Metroid Prime 4. The epic video game that came out in December. Alright, let's do another check. Let's see what we got. Okay, there's like 3 breaks in. I better not get a shiny breaks in. That would not be good. No birds. And where's this? Oh, there it is. No shiny Fenniken. Okay, well. Oh, dude, I thought that Fletchinder down there was a shiny Fletchling. Thank God it isn't, though. That is the last thing I want, for the record. I'm here to bless Fenniken luck, because I did get my own brew bench. Congrats. I think you... did you find that on one of my streams? I know you mentioned hunting for it, but welcome in, Liam. It took way too long. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this. I was originally self-resetting, or, like, closing and reopening the game to hunt it. But then the DLC dropped, and it's just way easier. And I'd rather just do this than either of the methods in the base game. I found it while getting ready to play with my friends. Oh, that's cool. Well, congratulations. Hopefully I can get one tonight. I mean, I think I should, right? Like, I feel like the encounters go pretty fast. I wouldn't be surprised if I find this within an hour. But you never know. Maybe my luck won't be good. Did you get Cryogonal? Yes, I did. Here, check them out. We got Kringle, the Shalfa Cryogonal. What a huge guy. So large. Very cool. Holy peak, I know. Quite the gamer. I'm working on that video now. Hopefully I'll have it out like next week. But in all honesty, I'm not very far in the process. I finished the script yesterday and then I started editing it a little bit, so then I gotta record my script. I'll have to do that tomorrow. Or I might be able to do it tonight. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, if I find this, I don't know, maybe I'll get ready to go for my Shalfa Golurk. I think that's what I wanted to hunt next. But I don't know. If I can find a good way to hunt that, that would be nice. I don't mind doing more resets, but yeah, I don't know. While you were drunk, you made the Orange Pyramid diss track? Yeah, I saw, I know, I remember a little bit. I was freestyling. Yo, what's good? Would you be willing to trade a Frigibax? I do not have it. I haven't even beaten the DLC yet. I beat the base part of it, but I haven't beat like the post-game stuff. I'm pretty sure Frigibax is locked to like one of the special scan things. I don't have it. Yeah, no problem. I guess it's hard to get. I don't know if I'm ever gonna beat this DLC, to be honest. It is just so grindy. I like shiny hunting in it, but I don't know. And I liked the base story content, but like the grindiness of it is just so off-putting. Unless there's like a specific hunt I want to do, like I do kind of want to go for one of the legendaries at some point, you know? There's those legendaries that you can shiny hunt. You know what? Honestly, maybe I play through more of the DLC post game. Would you guys want me to do that? If I find shiny Fenniken, of course. Speaking of, let's see if there's one wandering around. No. Not there. How much do you remember while you were drunk? I just saw a shiny fleshling. Or did I? Okay, I guess I was lying. There's no shiny fleshling. Where is... Okay, yeah, there's nothing there. How much do you remember while you were drunk? So like I was saying, I honestly remember quite a bit. The main thing for me that was happening was I could barely focus on what I was doing. And I had like I could barely like sit upright. I had like no balancing. Like my cognitive skills were just kind of leaking out. So I remember I can remember everything pretty well. But that would be the only time I do that, because, man, I got fucked up. Yesterday was not fun. I was hungover, man. It was not something that I enjoyed. Anyway. Shiny Fenniken. Any second, guys. Come on. Any second. As a matter of fact, we're gonna get it right now. Okay. Well, that was a lie. My bad. I'm now just realizing that these fletchling well, hold on, maybe not. Yeah, no, never mind. Those fletchling are not in range. There might be a better way to do this, but honestly, I don't know. We're just gonna keep doing this. Yeah, they definitely do spawn while I'm here, so... That's good. But yeah, I had a rough go of it, y'all. I know I mentioned it earlier in the stream. Like near the beginning. How are you, Mr. Core? I am doing a-okay. I'm enjoying my break. So, I do go back to college in a week. So that's not great. But I'ma push through. I go back on the 6th. GG. Rest in peace. Well, at least you get Monday off, right? A little extended weekend. My breaks in high school, and I mean grade school overall, were fucking terrible, man. I would only get like 1 week off for Christmas. Or winter break, whatever you want to call it. It was usually just like... It would be like... I don't know. I'd be in school pretty much until like the day before Christmas Eve. But Christmas Eve I would be off. And then like that whole week. And that was it. I'd usually go back by like January 2nd or January 3rd. Whenever Monday was. Crazy. They were scamming. But in college I get like 3-week breaks. at the end of the semester. Which is fire, bro. It's fire. I'm enjoying them while they last. Let's do another check. We might honestly phase on a Houndour. Because there's a couple of Houndour clusters that spawn nearby. These guys down here. Oh, there's an alpha. Where's the sixth one? Oh, there it is. Shoot. Nothing. Alright, well maybe this is gonna take a little longer than I thought it would. The juxtaposition of going from finding like no shiny cryogonals on stream at all to then resuming my starter hunt last Tuesday and getting 2 shinies on that stream, that was crazy, man. Crazy time. Alright, I think I'm gonna hold off on checking every 5 minutes. I think I'll wait a little bit longer before I check again. I posted about the Lumion shutdown and it low-key popped off, not gonna lie. What, on your X the Everything app account? Or on your YouTube? I thought it was funny how, like, after the game came back up, they just acted like nothing happened. That was the funniest part about it. They were just like, here's your New Year's code. And then the whole comment section on that was just, they're really gonna act like nothing happened, huh? I mean, I guess they don't owe us an explanation, but it's just a very weird thing to have happened. Definitely a little bit of an eyebrow raiser. I saw your post about it. Yeah, I retweeted the post. Originally, I thought they might have, like, purged all the creature catching games, because I know Nintendo and Pokémon were trying to work on, like, getting rights to that whole genre, like, monopolizing it. So I was like, shit, maybe they got all of them. So I looked up Doodle World, but that was still up, so I was like, okay, well, it wasn't that. Shoot, I almost just dropped my controller. I don't know, if I had to guess, the game probably got flagged by AI moderation and got taken down. So then they had to reach out to their Roblox contact. They got the game back. But I don't know what in the game would have caused that. Got no clue. But hey, it's back now. I haven't played the event in a little bit. Since I didn't find Gamma Ore and Jaycee Gold by the end of the year, I kind of just gave up. I know going in the grass is probably better, but I really just couldn't be bothered. I don't know, maybe I'll do it. Though honestly, I'm probably just gonna run away from most of the stuff I find, unless I find like a Gamma Roamer or a Rainbow Wisp or something rare. That's if I do that though. I wasn't gonna like do that at all, but I got like a couple of Robux gift cards for Christmas. I didn't even ask for any, but I got them because that's something I usually used to ask for. So I'm like, all right, well now I have Robux, so whatever. I guess I'll put this to use. But yeah, crazy day yesterday. In my hungover state, I had to watch as Lumion Legacy got deleted. It was pretty funny, you have to admit. But I think that whole situation with the game getting taken down just goes to show you why you can't have your moderation be run by AIs. I mean, to be fair, that's just me guessing. That was the reason it got taken down, but I don't know, I couldn't think of any other reason. Unless someone on the dev team went rogue. Oh my goodness. Bro, my thumb is starting to get tired. I've been like non-stop clicking. I'm gonna switch hands. At least this is fast. Faster than the reset method. Though the reset method's probably easier on my hands though. On my fingers. I'll check in like 5 minutes. How about that? Maybe we'll have something by then. It was funny, I was in Jolly Village when it happened. At a Lumion Discord server I'm in, someone said that Lumion was content deleted, and I checked the page and it was the content deleted. Yeah, low-key gave me flashbacks to when Brick Bronze got deleted. I felt so bad. I knew it was probably like a AI false deletion thing. False posit, whatever you want to say, but dude, I was like, there's no way this dev team had another one of their games content deleted like this. But no, I remember when Brick Bronze got taken down. That was a crazy day. Though it was even crazier when the rest of the Pokemon games got purged. Because there was another day, because they deleted Brick Bronze, and then I think like a few months after that, I forget how long the gap was, but yeah, like a few months after that, they deleted all the other Pokemon games, like Pokemon Legends, or no, Pokemon Fighters EX, I think that was one, deleted Project Pokemon, all those got purged on like the same day. That was crazy, because those were like all the games I played pretty much. I love playing Pokemon Fighters EX. And then they killed it. They killed the most epic, beautiful game that was ever created. But then they brought it back, and it was fun for a little bit, but I haven't played it in ages. I think it's called, like, Monsters of Etheria. What's up, Podak? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Like I said, we're gonna check in a few minutes to see if we have a shiny Fenniken running around anywhere. Hopefully we do. That would definitely make my job a little bit easier here. But I don't know, I'm not gonna count on it. Ugh. I need to refresh myself. Low key. Alright, there we go. It didn't kick me from Lumion, so I just stayed in Jolly Village the whole time it was deleted. Wait, actually? Like you were still playing the game? That's crazy, man. That's pretty wild. I wonder if you had found anything rare, I wonder if it would have saved it. Probably not. Alright, we're gonna check if we got a shiny Fennekin now. Here's hoping, right? Okay, no hounds. And no Fennekins, dude, no. Devastation. There's no hounds to be or no Fennekins to be found. I'm gonna actually cry. Not over there either. About down here, no fleshlings. Shoot. Nothing, huh? I think they just kicked the people in adventure mode. Interesting. Very peculiar. Yo, what's up, Yusuf? Or Yosef, welcome in. We haven't found anything yet, but hey, maybe we will soon. No Fennekins. But we better get it. We better get it today. Peeped this because I was tired of Zote. Is that like Like the Hollow Knight guy? Or is that like another person? Pantheon 3. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I've never played that. Oh, yeah, Hollow Knight. Oh, wait. No, that's the thing in Hollow Knight. I see. I see. I never tried any of the Pantheon stuff, I don't think. I kind of just beat the base game. Well, welcome in. I remember I was stuck on the, what was it called? The Kingdom of Fools, or the Coliseum of Fools. I was stuck on that for so long because I didn't have the max nail upgrade. But once I got the max nail upgrade, I think I beat it on like my first or second try. So I was stuck on the third one for quite some time too, yeah. I think I got Unbreakable Strength or something. Oh, is that like one of those nodes? I forget what they're called. I need to play Silk Song. Or finish it, I should say. I finished Act 1 like a few months ago. I looked back on my Steam achievements for it. I think I beat that in September. So I haven't played Silk Song since September, man, which is... That's not good. We're gonna finish it this year, though. I don't know how much I have left. Probably quite a bit, but that's fine by me. I think the event place, the Battle Coliseum, and Trade Resort are all different places. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. So I guess like the base game got taken down. I don't know, they must have had some stuff in there that Roblox didn't like. They had to remove it. Or something. I don't know. This method's fun when, like, you actually find the shiny fast, but we haven't been finding it very fast. As a matter of fact, we haven't found it at all. See, there's a hound there. Maybe an old model they use in PvP. Could be. Could be possible. You never know. I could have had like Lumion going on the side, but I don't feel like opening it now. I already have my monitor up on the game, so I'd have to shut off the game and then turn it back on. That would be annoying.
Making me tired, man. I'm gonna need that shiny soon. I've only been doing this for like 47 minutes. Probably not even, because I was yapping at the beginning of the stream. But it already feels like I've been doing it for 2 hours. Better get blazed. It's okay. Look, guys. It's about the journey, not the destination. Though when the journey is teleporting back and forth between 2 buildings, maybe the journey's not worth it. Or maybe the destination isn't worth the journey. Or no. Maybe the journey isn't worth the destination. I don't know, man. I guess both work. Kind of. Oh, I continue playing Rogue. Forgot about that game. I guess it's still doing well, huh? I forget if I ever played that on stream. I think I might have once. I don't know. It seemed kind of interesting. Though I remember it was like really laggy for some reason. At least for me. Which made no goddamn sense, because my computer can run some stuff pretty well. But I don't know, Rogue, man. I mean, to be fair, I think that was when Rogue first came out, so... Is Riolu in a hyperspace wild zone? Yeah, I think you can find Riolu in certain zones. Though I don't know... I don't know what star level you can find it at. I don't remember if I've seen any myself. Find Riolu and Lucario. I'm so glad they made it so you can find like a bunch of different Pokemon. Like I think you can find Drampa in hyperspace wild zones as well. Which like, thank God, dude. Because shiny hunting Drampa in the base game, oh man. We're gonna have a rough time with that, let it be known. I think it only spawns in the morning. And then on top of that, there's only one that spawns at a time. So it's like, you're gonna have to go through a bunch of phases before you find one, basically. Had the first shiny on the online game that I just mentioned. Oh, Rogue? I didn't know you could find shinies on there, though I guess that makes sense. Because you do, like, encounter the wild Pokemon and then you catch them to use in your team. That's cool. Pretty sick. How much time do we have left on this? Not too much. I mean, we're teleporting away, so like I guess the timer moves really slowly, but I checked Rollymons. Lumion says the event place, the Battle Coliseum, and the Trade Resort are all linked to the base game. Yeah, that makes sense. Because it does teleport you away to like a different thing. Yeah, I mean that's a pretty common practice with a lot of those types of games.
When Lumion Legacy first came out, at least. They'll like teleport you to different games. Or, like linked games, whatever you want to say. Yeah. I mean, I guess that works. It was funny though, cause I forget, or I'd forgotten if I did a prediction for if Lumion Legacy Route 9 would come out this year, but I was like, dude, if it got taken down, oh no. I don't know. I still wonder when Route 9 is gonna come out. I'm leaning towards May, but then again, they did think they could get it out in November. Yeah, so I mean maybe February, maybe even January. Yo, what's up, Dusky? He's alive. Yup. Let it be known though, yesterday was not a fun day. I was hungover all day, dude. I woke up with like a terrible migraine, and then after I took some medicine to get that away, I felt like sick to my stomach later in the day. Not a fun day. But yeah, we're here, we're alive. I mean, look, 28 shots of, you know, whatever the fuck that was. What was it called? Cabernet Sauvignon? Or whatever it was. Yeah, like 28 shots of that. I mean, it was only 14% alcohol. Which, I mean, I don't know. I doubt there's any experienced drinkers in my chat. No offense, but all right, let me look this up. Is 14% alcohol a lot? Okay, it's considered moderate to slightly high. Interesting. Okay, well, the game audio is very loud, really? My bad. I wonder why. Man, you guys gotta tell me that. I asked at the beginning of the stream if the audio is good. It's probably because of that teleporting noise. That is kind of loud. I would turn it off, but I'm pretty sure if I turned off sound effects, then the shiny sound effect gets muted too. Yeah, my bad, y'all. My bad. But look, it's okay. You know, 55 minutes into the stream, and we're only just now figuring out it was a little too loud. Yeah, I mean, it happens. I mean, I guess I don't technically need shiny sound effects on, but I don't know. Better safe than sorry. What are you hunting? I'm hunting for Fenniken right now. I've been trying to get all the shiny starters since, like, November. Fenneken's the last one I need. I got all the Kanto ones. I got the ZA starters. I got the Kalos starters. I got the Hoenn starters. We just need Fenniken. Well, no, I didn't get the Kalos starters because I don't have Fenniken. Yeah, so that's the last one. And then if we find it early enough, then I'll probably play through some more of the DLC post-game. Bro, it's in the title. I mean... maybe they were just clicking on the stream to watch some shiny hunting. They didn't see what I was actually hunting, you know? I mean, to be fair, I'm like teleporting between the buildings. There's not really any clear view of what I'm actually hunting for. Also, we're gonna check in like another minute and a half here to see if we got anything. I might reset the game. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't want the timer to go, like, too far down, you know? But I think we could do another round of telepad hops before we reset the game. But yeah, safe to say, I am never doing another drinking stream. Because, oh man. It was not fun. Alright. Do a couple more teleports here. Alright, let's check now. Do we have a shiny Fenniken? No. Bruh. Bruh. What the heck? None? Really? That's crazy. Damn, we really got nothing. Shoot. How about, hold on, how about down here? No. How about over here? I don't think these guys are in range, but still nothing as far as I can see. God damn. Unlucky. Alright. Well, I guess we'll do a little bit more teleporting, and we'll reset the game. I'm eating a turtle brownie. Like a turtle-shaped brownie. That's kind of fire, honestly, if that's the case. Turtle-shaped brownie, I've never seen that. Sounds interesting. Bro, what is Mackles DMing me? Oh, we got some marble lore. Hold on. I'm gonna break down this marble lore, chat. Team Momo were in second at one point in today's marble race, and they dropped all the way to 15th. Absolute dog shit. And Red Eye won. Even worse. Also, the Green Ducks are eliminated from win contention, so your prediction is confirmed wrong, so you didn't take a shot for nothing. It's basically the Hazers versus the Cat's Eyes. Alright guys, who's winning the Marbula 1? Hazers or Cat's Eyes? What do we think? I got a shiny Honage so quick. Yo, congrats. That's another one I want to go for. Golly. Lemon juice this year? Okay, honestly, even though I hated the wine, I'd rather drink that than lemon juice because, one, it's actually so revolting. And two, it's like really bad for your teeth to drink a lot of lemon juice. So, no. Let me tell you, kids, you do not want dental issues. Cat's eyes. Yeah, the cat's eyes probably will win. I don't know why I didn't predict them. I think, yeah, I said it would be the ducks. I don't know, man. The green ducks. I mean, not that any of you watch the marbles, but the green ducks, they usually, like, do well in, like, most of the events. They always finish, like, kind of near the top, but they're never quite close enough to winning. But yeah, I don't know. Can I come to Canada? Things are getting pretty rough down here. I don't know. Take it up with the border control or however it works. I'm sure you can come here if you get a passport. I actually don't even remember most of my marble predictions I made. I'm actually going to look at them right now. Let's take a look at these predictions. I'm not going to put them on stream. I'm just going to read through them. Okay, I said the Snowballs would win the Marble League this year. Not really sure what I was cooking there, but I mean, I guess that could happen. I said Mellow Yellow would win the showdown. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. The Razzies would win Marbula 1. Yeah. Team Plasma gets invited to Marbula 1. Oh, dude, that's guaranteed. Turtle Sliders don't qualify for Marble League. I mean, that's also kind of a guaranteed pick. Come on. I think that's all the marble. Oh yeah, no. Shining Swarm win Marble Survival 100. Yeah. Yeah. Could happen. I don't know. I was just throwing shit at the wall. I don't know, man. Marbles, yes. I'm a big fan of the marbles, guys, in case you didn't know. I even have my boys Team Plasma right here. They made, like, physical marbles last year. And I bought the Team Plasma marbles. But then they, like, lost my order somehow. It, like, never arrived. So I had to contact the people about it. And then they were like, okay, our bad. So they sent me another one, and then they threw in, like, 3 additional sets of, like, other teams. So I got, like... I got 4 for the price of 1. Big win. Anyway, how much time do we have? Okay, yeah, a little bit of time.
A little bit of time. I'll probably go check in another few minutes. I don't know if I'm like checking too often, but like to be honest, does it really matter? Because even if I was checking every 20 minutes, I still wouldn't have a shiny. It gives me a little more to do, so I'm not too bored. You know, shiny hunting, y'all, it's a test of patience. Especially in the old games, man, because, ooh, oh boy. It's also a test of willpower, if you're, you know, hunting for shiny Arceus, for example. In Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Still to this day, the most painful thing I've ever done in my life. Well, that's not true, but like, shiny hunting. It's the most painful hunt I've done. And I'm gonna be real, I don't think anything's passing it. At least anytime soon, I don't know. You took 28 shots of alcohol before you made this prediction list. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it definitely impaired my decision making. I remember at one point during the stream, I DM'd someone this crazy message. Not like a bad message, but like I think Mackles was like, I forget what exactly it was. It had something to do with the Minecraft event that we compete in sometimes. So I like DM'd the event owner. on if they would like go on, if they would put the event on break at all this year, and they said they didn't know. But like the message was spelled like so incoherently and worded terribly. I was gonna apologize, but like I don't know, maybe it's best to just not bring it up. I remember that, yeah. Little cray-cray. Alright, well, anyway, let's check if there's a shiny Fenniken, and then if there's not, I guess we'll reset the game.
Oh my fuck! That's a shiny Alpha Fenniken! Holy fuck! Dude, there is no way! What? What the fuck? What? Oh, my bad, I peeked the mic, my bad. Holy shit! Oh, dude, how much time do we have? Okay, we got like over a minute. Oh my god, dude, no shot! We don't even have an Alpha Power sandwich! This is the perfect end of this hunt. It really is! Holy hell! Not only do we not have an Alpha Power sandwich, I'm pretty sure finding an Alpha in the hyperspace Lumios, I'm pretty sure it's like baseline the worst possible odds it can be. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Like, I think the default odds are like the lowest they are for like any other Pokemon. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really low. Oh my god, dude, I don't know what to do. It's a fucking Alpha. Oh my god. Okay, first and foremost, I guess let me take a picture of it. Holy crap, Master Ball? Low key? No, what's it? Mackles? Mackles. Shelf of Fenniken. Dude, holy hell. Yeah, no, but honestly, a Master Ball would be cool to use. It would fit Shalfa Delphox quite a bit if I choose to evolve it into that. But I kind of want to save. This is going to be great for the YouTube video. It really is, man. Oh my god. Dude, I need to, like, take a break, man. I gotta, like, plan out my strategy here. I want to take pictures of it. He's talking about drunk texting when he found it, though. Average. Is there, like, any better ball to catch this in? Maybe a moon ball. Though that doesn't really go with the coloring. Not that that matters a whole lot, but... Luxury ball would... I mean, luxury ball fits with, like, anything, pretty much. Timer ball could be nice, but kind of generic. Premier ball could be nice. I think we might have to do the Master Ball, honestly. I would be down catching this in a Master Ball. Though, Dusky, well, I don't know. Did you play the DLC? I'm assuming you did. Am I gonna need the Master Ball to, like, catch anything? Like, is there anything that's super difficult to catch? No? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna use the Master Ball then, to be honest. Alright, let's fucking go down and take some photos, and then I'm gonna reset. Oh, okay, well, I already failed. I forgot to take a picture of the... Hold on, let me turn off the music. And I'm gonna turn up the volume of the game a little bit. Alright, we need to get the epic photo. Wait, what? Why won't the sparkles happen? Am I stupid? Name it Drink and Drive, if possible. Why aren't the sparkles happening? All the upcoming legendaries have decent catch rates or 100%. Yeah, and I'm not worried about failing any of the shiny legendaries if I hunt any of those, because you can just save before them. And why didn't it sparkle? Shoot. Okay, it sparkled there. Oh, how did that look? Peak! Yo, look at that. That's a fire graph right there, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I mean, it's kind of... It's a little farther away, but... I mean... Look, it's the thought that counts, right, guys? Right? I don't know. Ow. Dude, what the fuck? Bro, it's as big as the brakes in. Alright. We're gonna catch it. Oh, okay, well, let me not fucking die. Bang! Master Ball that Fenniken. Okay. God damn, leave me be! Get him, Gurg! Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Exactly. Trying to play me like that. Get out of here. Okay. Alright, well, let me do some BS here. Collect some items while I still have some time. That is absolutely crazy. I probably should have checked if there was another shiny. But, I mean, does it matter a whole lot? We found a shiny Alpha Fenniken, guys. I mean, that is so crazy. Name it Blood. Name it Skidmark. Fucking Skidmark? Yo, that's a great name. Got Skidmark, the shiny Fenniken. My bodacious little guy. Alright. Well, that is all the shiny starters, chat. What a way to cap that off. Shiny Alpha Fenniken. Unreal. Okay. Well, let's do some nature guesses first. So let's score tactically avoiding all my name suggestions. Well, I'm not naming it yet. Okay, chat. What nature are we guessing for this shiny Alpha Fenniken? What do we think? Quirky, docile, Giga Chad nature. Okay. That must be a new one. That must be new to the Pokemon lore. I'm assuming you're saying lax, quirky. Third time's a charm. Shiny Snorunt. Yo, congrats, piggy boy. Congrats. Alright, I'm gonna guess timid. It's relaxed, man. You were close, Dusky. Almost there. You know, Dusky, you made me think I got a female Fennekin, but no, you were talking. Alright. Relaxed nature Fennekin. So let's do the nickname. So let's go over all these names. We got Drink and Drive. Sigma Boy. I'm not naming it Sigma Boy. Bodak. Hate to break it to you. Roadkill. Blood. Bloodshed. Skidmark. I think I like Drink and Drive the most. We're gonna see if that works though. Just because the Mega does fly around on a broomstick, which is kind of fire. Hold on, let me like... Please tell me this fits. Holy cow. Drink and Drive. It accepts it. Let's go. Alright. Well, there you have it, guys. We got all the shiny starters. Let me move them all into like a different box here. You know, 2 months in the making, pretty much. And we finally did it. I'd like to thank my mom for giving me the motivation to finish this. No, it's okay. It's not that deep. Where are the shinies? There's the shinies. Got Half-Life 3. Top 10 things that didn't happen. W Slizzmom. Who's gonna tell him? Oh yeah, we got Froakie. Forgot about Froakie. How could I forget about Froakie? And then of course we have Cornelius, who is on the team. So I mean, I guess we'll put him down in here. You know, why not? He's he's technically part of the squad. Technically. We got Yummers and Guac. I think Totodile is the only one that I got 3 of. So that's the only one I'm going to be able to get the full line for. And then we have Blastion, a Squirtle, Mercy the Bulbasaur, Prophet the Totodile, Orihime. Wait, why did... It's a guy, though. Why did I name it Orihime? Oh, well. Danny Blue, Yo, and Chompers. I think that's all of them. Bang. Let me just, Alright. This is not the order I found them in. You know what? That's okay. We'll live. Danny blew my goat. Alright, well, let's take a look. Well, I mean, we already kind of looked at most of them, though. I think we'll do evolutions. How about that? Evolutions are always fun. Have you even started the starter vid? No. How would I start the starter vid? How would I even go about doing that? Respectfully. There's so much footage. Well, yeah, I mean, usually in general, I'll wait until I'm like done the actual recordings until I start a video. Unless it's something that's like I can like easily start working on it beforehand. But like with a video like this, I need to like do a script. If there's like some out of context thing that I want to include, I got to explain that and then put that in. So like, yeah, this is going to be a project to say the least. I wouldn't expect this releasing until like February, y'all. So yeah. But okay, let me get, oh yeah, Sinnoh, yeah, like that's gonna be like its own section that I have to explain. One cryogonal vid. I finished the script yesterday and I started editing it like a little bit. So I don't know, I'm hoping by next weekend, but it'll probably more like be the weekend after that. I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of time on my hands, so I should have a lot, but you know, I'm also like doing some other stuff on the side, so, and I have a job, but we'll see. It should be out soon though. Next 2 weeks, hopefully. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna start evolving these guys. Who do we evolve? Let me see these natures. What is that? Plus speed. Oh, yeah, no. We don't we don't want to evolve Chompers. It's not a good nature. Plus special attack, minus special defense. I don't know. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. We can always change the nature. You guys like that? You guys like that sound effect? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna evolve Chompers into low-key the 28 shots fueled you to drink and drive. Everyone should drink more. No, guys, come on. No. Guys, let's calm down. Let's relax. Let's chill. This vid will get you monetized. I don't know about that, but maybe. Alright, here we go. Let's look at shiny Croconaw. OMG. Chompers evolved into Croconaw. Let's check them out. Hello, sir. Aww. I love Croconaw. He's a little fucking caveman looking goober. Yay. Fun fact, when I did my like original playthrough of Pokemon Heart Gold, I for some reason did not evolve my Croconaw into Feraligatr. I have no idea why. I don't know, I just decided not to do that. And then we're gonna evolve Chompers again into Feraligatr. Man, that was a poorly timed voice crack. Oh my goodness. Crunch. Let's check them out. Yes. What? Oh. Hey, man. Hey, man. Oh my god. All right, and then let's give it the Mega Stone too. We can show that off. Hmm? Oh, there we go. Sorry, Squirt. Oh, this is kind of going to be annoying because I'm going to have to, you know, it's okay. Really? That's it? You can technically do a Sceptile Mega Showcase. Oh, dude, I forgot they locked those behind the competitive. God. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to get that then, because I haven't even done that. Alright, there we go. So we got Mega Shiny Squirt. Hold on. Hey, bud! God, this Mega looks so stupid. Sorry if you're a Mega for Alligator fan, but I just have to.
You got games on your phone? Yeah, that's exactly how he looks.
Excuse me, you got games on your phone? And then let's evolve Prophet, just because Guac kind of fits Totodile more, since Totodile is more of that greenish blue color. Seafoam green. Alright. So we got the full shiny Totodile line. Awesome. W. So we'll put those guys back in the box. Why is it called Profit? If I remember correctly, I think I predicted before I found it that if I got another shiny, like the next shiny starter I would find would be another Totodile. And that's why I named it that. If I'm remembering correctly. I'm not sure though. And then we got Yo and Orihime. So we're only gonna be able to evolve one of these. I'll probably just evolve one into Meganium and then keep the other as a Chikorita. I'll probably just keep Orihime as the Chikorita. So let's do that. Let's evolve Yo. Mega for Alligator should be better, or would be better if the hood was slightly lower. Yeah, I hate how it sticks directly, like, vertically up in the air. If they just had it, like, hanging over its head, it would have looked so much cleaner. But, alas, they did not. Alright, let's evolve Yo. Yo! Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Shiny Bayleaf or Shiny Meganium. I don't know, this like barely changes. Like, unless you're like really familiar with Bayleaf's color scheme, you're probably not even gonna notice this. But I like Bayleaf. Yo is so cook. I named Yo. That is true, I forgot about that. Very nice. Alright, well, let's evolve Yo once again into Meganium. And then we can look at Shiny Mega Meganium. I actually don't know what Shiny Mega Meganium looks like. I doubt it changes too much, but... And there's Shiny Meganium. Here we go. Let's see it. Yeah, again, Really the only noticeable change with this one's the flower. That makes it pretty noticeable, but I mean, I don't know. It's okay. It's better than Bayleaf. But let's check out the Mega. I don't think I've actually used Mega Meganium yet. So this is going to be my first... Well, no, it's not, because I need to get Mega Energy, because of course I do. This is fun. Gotta go stack up a bunch of Mega Energy. I'm gonna have to do this, like, every time. Name the Mudkip Chipotle? No, I named it Half-Life 3 because I found it during the Game Awards, and my buddy Monger was coping that Half-Life 3 would get announced. And Half-Life 3, let it be known, was not announced. Shiny Chikorita line have a bad shiny due to it looking the same. Yeah, I think Bayleaf's is bad, but honestly, like, Meganium's is okay. I honestly like Chikorita's. I think Chikorita's is good. Bruh. Dude, finding all these Mega Shards is actually just a terrible thing. Where are the shards? Please? Here we go. The shinies I hate the most are the ones that barely change, yeah. Though, to be fair, there are some shinies that do change a lot that I think look pretty bad. Though, I have a feeling my opinion on some of those is a little controversial. There's this one shiny in particular that changes quite a bit from its original coloring, and a lot of people like it. But I personally think it looks terrible. But I'm not gonna say what it is. I fear what the Pokemonsters will do to me. I'm not talking to you, dude. Random NPC. We yapping about Crocodile again? No. No one likes Shiny Crocodile. Even I don't like Shiny Crocodile. I'm a Crocodile fanboy. It's my favorite Gen 5er. Honestly, maybe not anymore. Golurk's kind of grown on me quite a lot, but I don't know. I think it's still Crocodile. Okay, finally. Okay, here we go. Let's Mega Evolve. Are those... Okay, well, I guess it has the orange flower on top. Hello. Not the most noticeable shiny. I feel like they could have made the flowers pretty different. Why is it glowing? Because all the megas glow. All the mega... or... I almost said megals. All the megas have, like, this rainbow translucent glow on them. You can kind of see it. Oh, no, wait. I don't want to put it away. I need it to... Yeah, all the megals. Alright, I'm gonna try to go a little bit faster. I'm kind of just going through them pretty slow. Alright, we got Danny Blue. I guess... Are you changing over to Twitch? More news to come. More news to come. Autosave sucks so bad. Yeah. I'm gonna have to see if it autosaves when you evolve a Pokemon. That's code for I forgot. Yeah. No, it is. You're right. Alright, so we got Shiny Wartortle. Honestly, this looks good in this game.
I don't remember it ever being, like, that lavender color. They might have changed the coloring a little bit. I like this. Aw. Alright. And then we'll evolve them again into Blastoise. I don't really like Blastoise, but we'll get the shiny at least. There we go. Shiny Blastoise. And now let's get that Mega Stone. I haven't used this Mega yet either. Blastoise is an ugly Pokemon. Yeah, like I used to like it in the anime because that was like Gary's main Pokemon. And I liked the Blastoise versus Charizard fight in the anime, but that was like the only thing. Look at him. Oh. Mega Blastoise is very ugly. Yeah, I do remember that. Hey, man. What's he looking at? Guys, what the fuck is he... Are you good? Man. Man, what is he viewing? This would be a W edit. I put this in the video. And it'll be like Blastoise gazing off, and then there's like Tung 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 Sahur on the wall there. No, we're not doing that. That would not be a W edit if I did that. Alright. It kind of sucks that I have to keep grinding up all these mega shards. It's kind of like a thing I forgot about that I kind of don't like. Do that. I'm good, bro. It's a transition to the next shiny. You know what? That could work. That could work. Food for thought. You guys are helping me with editing ideas for B-roll. And I already recorded that. Alright. God, is there like a better spot? I know there's like on the rooftops they have a lot of crystals, usually. But can I even get on any rooftops that are nearby? For like a way up. Oh my god, there's like nothing. Please. Please. Bro. We're in Chespin land. Okay, I thought there were crystals down here for some reason. Alright, you know what? Where is their crystals? You know, I know exactly where there's some crystals. Right here. Wild Zone 13. My beloved. I was here so long that I remembered. The wall of crystals. Dang auto mod. Uh-oh. What were you yapping about? We're up to some evil activity. Okay. About fucking time. Alright, let's see Mega Shiny Blastoise. Oh boy. Oh. Hey. What? Come on, come on. Come on. Oh. Help! Why is he chasing after me? He's chasing me down. He's gonna pick my pockets. Oh, no, he's going that way. No! It's the bait and switch. Alright. Well, we got Danny Blue. The shiny Blastoise. Alright, well, so now for the rest of them, I'm gonna have to save before I evolve them. Just because, you know, I only have one of each. So I guess we can test this out with Charmander, because I was gonna evolve the Charmander into Charizard anyway, because come on, it's shiny Charizard. It's shiny Charizard, guys. Bastion. Let's do it. Alright, shiny Charmeleon. Yeah, I mean, it's just you know, same colors, Charmander. Where are we looking, man? Okay. There we go. Charmeleon. But now we evolve it into Charizard. Let's see it. Holy smokes. Dude. I mean, come on. Look, as overrated as Charizard is, I mean, you can't deny that this is like a fire shiny. Okay, well, man, stay fucking still, goddamn. No, I'm kidding. Kidding, it's not that big of a deal. Hey man. Popular Pokemon are popular for a reason, exactly. Hey pal, how we doing? Kind of just sleeps like that. Charizard's camera shy? I guess so, man. What a joyous guy. Ignore his foot that is stuck in the ground, but you know. Alright. Well, let's get the megas. Oh, we're gonna have to do both of the megas. Golly. Okay, well. I guess we'll do X first, just because I don't have that equipped to anything. But let's go gather some shards. I need to get on a rooftop. What just happened? What? Flamigo! I started a side quest. No. Guys, it's over. My bad. Dude, Flamigo's refusing to fall asleep. I'm kind of invested in the plot, I'm not gonna lie. You have to use Hypnosis and then Dream Eater on Flamigo. Okay. Look, I'm invested in the plot, guys. Come on. I'm invested. Hold on, I know exactly the Pokemon that's capable of doing this. Though this might be cruel and unusual. Darkrai. I call upon thee. Actually, do you even have... Yes, you do. Holy shit. Okay. You got this, Darkrai. Mega Darkrai looks like a Oh my god, sleeping Flamigo. Wait, it's beautiful. Mega Darkrai looks like a Kirby boss. I haven't played a whole lot of Kirby, so I don't know. I'm taking a screenshot of that. That's how Flamigos sleep. I know, it's a beautiful guy. It's snoozing like a baby. Oh no. Dude, I love Flamigo. Yes. I think I'm the only person whose favorite Gen 9 Pokemon is Flamigo. Imagine an Eldritch Horror, you've imagined a Kirby boss. Okay. I know about, Marks, if that's his name. The Marks boss. Or, you know, I forget. The little, like, jester thing. With the jester, I don't know. I think its name is Marks. Yeah, I don't know for sure. Okay. Back to the task at hand. That's Marks? Yeah. Marks is like this cute little guy, and then it turns into this fucking demon. To say the least. I don't know. Imagine if any Pokemon have Z fighting in it. Or any Pokemon game have Z fighting in it. Look up 02. Kirby 02. Oh. No, that's actually just Mega Darkrai. Wow. Oh, that's just... Man, that's a crazy design. It's just this giant white orb. That's eye is bleeding. It's got some fire, I don't know. Crazy. Alright, there we go. Alright, Mega Evolve. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one, personally, but hey, that's fine. Though, honestly, the mega shading, like the translucent effect looks really nice on those flames. Look at that. Look at that. They're like... That's pretty sick. Uh... Oh, well, I guess you can't be happy. 02 comes from the same origin point as Kirby, but Kirby was created for positivity. 02 was created from negativity. Oh. Damn. Rest in peace, dude. Oh, hello, Cleffa. I'm low-key, like, ruining this Cleffa's day, but that's alright. Then we gotta check out Mega Charizard Y. Kirby is technically a god? Dog, what is the Kirby lore? What is this lore, man? I knew Sakurai was off his gourd, but like, goddamn. Mega Charizard Y is a much better shiny? Yeah, I agree. That's why we gotta check it out. Yo, who is attacking Figures is this corny ass Pidgeotto. Well, so much for being on the roof. That's okay. We don't need to be. Alright, now we can switch out the Mega Stones. Okay. Let's see it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's peak. Again, I know I mentioned this in a previous stream, but I think Mega Charizard Y just in general is much better than Mega Charizard X. I've always liked it more. Too bad I can't take a picture of it because, yeah, no, I just... Oh. There we go. You're wrong about that. Yeah, no one usually agrees with me, but I just think it's cooler. Lumion Legacy does have lore. It's not very good, though. Well, not that it's not very good, it's just, like, hasn't been expanded upon very much yet. Because the game is nowhere near being done. Yeah, I'm just gonna grind up all the Mega Energy that I need before I even get to the next Pokemon. Bruh. Bruh. Okay, I guess we can't do that. Hold on. Hey. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me put on the music again, because we're kind of not really doing anything. like Mega Charizard Y. Yeah. I think they're both about even, but I just slightly well, no, that's not true. I like this one much more. But they're still in like the same tier, if that makes sense. I don't know. Should do a Soul Link with Mackles. I doubt he would be interested in that. But maybe. Okay. Let's do... Oh, come on. Come on. We got Froable. Froable. You going to Shiny Hunt another this stream? Honestly, yeah, I'm not gonna go for a starter. I think I'm just gonna play through some more of the DLC, to be honest. I'm sorry this is taking a while, but I kind of just want to, like... I'm gonna try to, like, power through this now. Alright, let's evolve Froakie. Froable. Froable. It's a reference to X and Y, where at the end of the game, if you chose Chespin as your starter, Shauna gives you a Froakie, and it's named Froable. Or Froble, whatever you want to say. Epic reference. And let's give some rare candies. That was not enough. God damn. Okay. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I mean, Shiny Frogadier, it's alright. I like the contrast of the dark navy blue and the light sky blue. That's very nice. Dawn is approaching. Very nice. Okay. Evolve. Look, you guys know what you're here for. You're here for the Mega Greninja. Come on. Mega Greninja. Mega Shiny Greninja, I should say. Yeah. It's such a fire shiny. Again, not a huge Greninja fan personally, but like, the shiny is sick. Can't be denied. Okay, why do you sleep like that? I can't believe I accidentally caught a shiny Totodile on a Master Ball, dude. That's tough. Alright, let me find my Greninjite. I don't even know where it is. Would it be at the bottom? No. Okay. Here we go. Mega Greninja, Mega Shiny Greninja, really. I think I prefer the shiny of the base Greninja, but this is fine. I don't know. I'm not a huge Mega Greninja fan. Never have been. When I was younger, guys, in my first Pokemon playthrough I ever did, I caught a regular Buffalont in Pokemon Black in a Master Ball. I didn't know what the Master Ball did. So I was just like, okay, yeah, we're gonna catch it in this, you know, because I think I ran out of all the other Pokeballs, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna use this.
And yeah, I caught it. Is this the level 100 Kling Clang or Kling Clang again? Yeah. Yeah, that Pokemon playthrough, guys, was the most terrible thing. I was so bad at the game. It needs to be stated. Okay, let's evolve Tepig next. Yeah, I don't know why I moved Trico to the front, but... yeah, let's do Tepig next. Yummers. I think Shiny Mega Emboar looks sick, and whoa. That is not what I remember this looking like at all. I didn't know it was purple. Damn. Dude, the fucking fish filter's gonna look crazy on this. Wait, come on. We gotta see that again. It just turns into an orb. Present those orbs. Hey there. Okay, let's evolve it. Shiny Mega Emboar. I'm excited. I haven't used Mega Emboar yet, I don't think. But this shiny is so good, dude. So good. I think, honestly, in terms of, like, shiny starters, this is, like, a top 3 for me, easily. This is so good. And the Mega's even better. The Mega is even better. Let's see if we can do it. We gotta get all the Mega Shards again, because... I don't know. We just have to, because we don't have any. We don't have any Mega Shards. We lost all of them. At least they're a little more abundant in these alleyways. If I keep the blue flames and gold and black, that will be sick. The blue becomes like the main color in the Mega from what I've seen. I think it looks really nice though. I don't know, it might not be everyone's cup of tea, but... I think it looks pretty nice. Trying to think of a Pokemon to turn into a Kirby Air Rider's vehicle. Oh god. Alright, well let's give Emboar the Mega Stone. The Emborite. Yummers. And let's see this. Oh, dude, it is so peak. I love this Mega. Oh, hey. In loving memory of Emboar. It's fucking fading out of existence. Where did it go? Yeah, the orange is kind of like non-existent on it. The blue and black take over. I think it looks really good though. What do you... Oh, well, I guess we'll never know. We'll never know. Alright, now I think Bulbasaur and Mudkip I want to leave as their base forms, but I'll evolve them temporarily just to see how they look as in their megas. But let's do Trico next. Trico. Actually, wait, we don't even have the Trico Megastone. We have the Trico Megastone. Shoot. No, that's the wrong button. Well, I guess we're doing this now. We're gonna do some battles. Yeah, last time I played was Season 3. I didn't go very far. Oh, wait. Team... Manage teams. God, what Pokemon did I even use for this? Might still be Bax. Oh, I thought Sceptile was in now. Oh, it is still Bax. Man. Okay, well, I guess we can't see the Megas for the Hoenn starters, but we'll evolve. I don't know. I don't know if I want to evolve Torchic. I mean, I don't particularly care about any of Torchic's shinies, so I'll probably just evolve it into Blaziken. But let's evolve Trico. Let's do it. Very nice. Shiny Grovyle. Okay. And then Sceptile. That's a shame. I will never forgive Pokemon for doing that, where they lock a bunch of the Megastones behind the online. I think that's so dumb. Because now I gotta wait to even use it. Hello, Sceptile. Yeah, Sceptile's emotes aren't very good, unfortunately. But there you have it. Shiny Sceptile. And then, like I said, we'll evolve Torchic, I guess. I guess we'll do it. Why not? So I am gonna drop a save, and then after we do this, I'll probably like undo the save, I guess, and see if it auto-saves when I evolve a Pokemon, because I don't actually know if it does that. If it does do that, then I'm not gonna evolve Bulbasaur today. I'm probably not gonna evolve Mudkip in general. I remember they fixed the shiny a little bit in Sword and Shield,
They made it the red much more of a dark coloring, which makes it a little more obvious. So, credit there where it's due. Let's evolve it into Blaziken now. I think shiny Blaziken is just kind of like a darker red. I'm not sure though. We're about to see. Oh, that's shiny's ass. Yeah, it's just a little like darker of a red. Oh. Blaziken's such a cool Pokemon too. It's a shame. Well, hey. That's alright. You're cool on your own, Blaziken. And then I don't even know what the shiny one looks like, but we can't even look at that, so I'm not gonna bother thinking about it. Alright, we're gonna reset. We're gonna see if it auto-saved. And if it did, well, that's not very good. That would be pretty bad. It didn't auto-save, that's good. Alright, so we're just gonna put Torchic back in. I'm gonna put Mudkip back in because we can't get the Mega Stone. Let's evolve Bulbasaur. Blaze should have been silver or maybe blue, yeah. Yeah, that would have been good. Silver, honestly, would have been my pick. But the way they used to do shiny Pokemon was like really weird. I think they used like certain like tints of the Pokemon. That's what it was restricted to. And I think it was like that until either Gen 5 or Gen 6. So the coloring for like at least the first 4 gens for the shinies was like pretty restrictive. The shinies at least. So, and there's some shinies in there that look good, but oh no. My bad, Fletchling, my bad. My bad. But yeah. Alright. And then the good thing here now is we can drop another save. So that way, when we evolve Bulbasaur into Venusaur, we can just reset and then have all that Mega Energy back and then do Fenniken. Alright, let's do it. Ivysaur. Let's see. My little boy Bulbasaur. I'm never evolving Bulbasaur permanently. But we do have to see how the Mega looks. Let's take a look at Ivysaur here. Yeah, I mean, it's a solid shiny, right? The yellow, it adds some more into it. It's pretty good, right? Pretty cool. Oh, it's like a little plant. Okay. If you throw Ivysaur off the building, could it use its leaves to glide? Well, we're not gonna find out, but maybe. Maybe it has that Tropius energy in it. Possible. And there's Venusaur, and I'm gonna be real, I don't know what they did to Venusaur in this game, but honestly all the Kanto starters for some reason look really weird in this game. It looks devious. Look at it. Bro's plotting something. What are you plotting? What's he planning?
All a part of my plan.
Bro. Holy shit. Okay. Well, let's Mega Evolve it. He's planning world domination. For real, I mean... Okay, the Mega looks fine. Mega looks fine. Where is it though? Oh, hey pal. Can I get a picture of you, please? Should have been gray. What, Mega Venusaur? Shiny Mega Venusaur should have been gray. I don't know. I wish I could take a picture of it. Oh, hold on. There we go. That's the best I'm getting. Shiny Slizcore when? Never. Okay, well, let's reset the game. There you go. You got to see all of them. And then we'll do Fenniken. And I'm gonna be real. Do I want to keep my shiny Fenniken, my shiny Alpha Fenniken, I should say, as a Delphox? Maybe. It's possible. It depends how the Mega looks, I think. Which, speaking of Mega, I'm gonna give the Mega Stone to it. Just to get ahead of the curve. Where is it? There we go. Alright. So let's evolve it into Braixen. I think after I evolve this, I'm probably just gonna, like, undo it. But, I don't know. And, dude, this line, by the way, the shiny Fenniken holy shit, you're huge. The shiny Fenniken line is so good. Like, shiny Braixen, shiny Fenniken starts out as that nice gray color. And then shiny Braixen turns into this nice, like, lavender. Dude, look at that. It's a great design. It's a great coloring. If it would, like, let me take a picture of it. Please, please, just, God, stay still. Okay, hi. Alright. Oh. And who sleeps like that? We're not serious. Okay. Alright. There we go. And then oh, we gotta give it some rare candies. Alright. Let's evolve it into shiny Alpha Delphox. I still find it insane that we got a Shalpha Fenniken, dude. That is, I don't know. And then shiny Delphox. Look at that. It is such a nice shiny. Oh my god. That thing is huge. It's fucking huge, bro. Okay, wait, that's kind of fire. Alright. Moment you guys have been waiting for. Let's see the Mega Shiny. Whoa. Wait, that actually looks insane. Okay. Okay, I don't think we're taking a picture of this. Well, maybe we are. Hey. Look at that. Stop drinking and driving. Dude. This is such an awesome Mega. The shiny looks insane, too. That's awesome, man. And it's gigantic. Unreal. Alright. Well, I'll probably evolve it into Delphox again, but I might want to take some more pictures of the other shinies that I found. Or of the Fenniken. So yeah. We're gonna hold off. Is it legal to drink and broom? I don't know. You're gonna have to take that up with Fenniken here. Okay. Well, we got like a half hour left. Here's what I'll do, because I think we can. Okay, we gotta go here, I guess. I have enough points to do like one of the missions, so we're gonna do that right now. Yeah. And then I think we'll call it for tonight.